What up, people? It's your boy, Stealth Jet, back at it once again, and I'm here to bring you some more gameplay. Normally, I would not allow this amount of time before the match starts, but I actually have somewhat of an announcement to make. You see, YouTube has emailed me and said, hey, you can apply to be a partner, right? And I'm like, but I haven't hit 1,000 subs. And YouTube's like, no, apply anyway. And I said, okay. So this means that this YouTube channel right here, no, not the one you're watching, but this one right here, this YouTube channel should be getting monetized sometime soon. If not, it's already monetized. So do me a favor, subscribe to my second channel, because there I stream. And if you would like to, talk to me, live and, somewhat longer than an hour, because that's how long I play this game right here, Vigor, then sub to that channel and you'll be notified of when I go live. Currently, I'm trying to think of another game to stream because I'm done with Transport Fever 2. But by the time y'all are seeing this, I might have a new game in the works. I might. But anyways, though, let's go ahead and hop into this here match. Y'all know how much I love Anakin. Y'all know. And I want to say 35% of the reason why I like Anakin so much is because it's never nighttime. I mean, sure, there's like a night thing, like a night setting, but it's not as bad as all the other maps. You get what I'm saying? Like Night Valley, diabolical. Night Field Content, somewhat boring. Night Sawmill, fuck, not even Night Sawmill, Rainy Sawmill, everybody leaves. You know what I'm saying? But on this map, it's different. And you know what? Speaking of different, watch what I'm about to do right here. As someone relocates the airdrop immediately, which tells me they're going to go for the airdrop also immediately as soon as it lands, if they don't die first. I'm going to toss a grenade onto the detector. Why is that? Well, if you go back and watch the pre-game lobby screen, you will see a guy with a title. And that title says 10,000 kilometers traveled in game. That is a giveaway that that person is not to be clowned on. They mean business, they want blood, and they got a ton of bullets. Case in point. Let me explain to y'all the mind of a killer. And I'm explaining it to y'all from a spot of I ran into enough of them so I know how they operate. Not from a POV of I'm a killer myself. And you have proof, because I don't carry 2 ports everywhere. So look, the reason why most killers, most high KD players carry 2 ports, I want to say, and this is opinion based, is because they panic, or not really panic, but they get aggravated when they lose sight of you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to use that against them. Now, I got ported in a very good spot. Jet, what are you talking about, ported in a good spot? Listen to what I'm telling you. When you get ported and you're out in the open, that's when the supposed killer looks in your direction. And if they see you out in the open, you're gone. Pause, because there's more to that story, but pause. Conversation was used. There's one in this barn. I'm like, is somebody in this barn? I'm waiting for him to come out. That's what I'm thinking of right now. But then, I throw caution to the wind and I approach said barn because I don't hear nobody in there, which either means someone's camping or nobody's in there. And sure enough, the second option. And I know that because the damn conversation is still staticky. Like damn light static, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the whole thing of why killers carry 2 ports. When they port you and you're out in the open, like you're in the field, you know what I'm saying, in some flat ass area, and they spot you, you're gone. But yet, how? They didn't kill me. Listen, you heard me say multiple times in my videos that it's not death by sight. Wait, no, it's not death by bullet, it's death by sight. As in when somebody sees you, you're dead. And hell, you see it in my videos whenever I spot somebody. I mark them, rush to them, and I headshot them, or try to. Try to make it clean, you know what I'm saying? But what happens when you actually evade the killer? They pop another port to try to locate you again. So this is why, in most of my videos, you see, whenever I get ported, guess what I do? I change direction. I get ported again, guess what? I change direction again. And I go to a spot where I can see where I was ported at. And 9 times out of 10, the killer is going to run straight toward where you're porting at and do some circles. Because they think they're being watched, which is true. But they're doing circles because they're trying to bait out your shots. In other words, and this is going to sound pretty crazy, don't fire when you see them. Because chances are, you're not going to hit them. You're just not. Their movement is on key. Examples being, there's one guy that I ran into like 3 days ago. His name is VSG Daddy. I could not hit that guy. I could. And there are some shootouts, you know what I'm saying, on this channel too, where some people's movements are on key. And you can't hit them. Like, this game's servers is so trash that you can't hit people right in front of you. But that's how the game works. You know what I'm saying? So I've given you the general layout of what to do, right? But what I do just now. So here's what happened. I know you already seen it, but actually pause one more time. I'm checking this here barred house. It has not been open for the entire match. I'm thinking this match is going to be real campy. You haven't heard any sounds for the better part of about 4 to 5 minutes. This match is campy. So I'm thinking someone's watching this barred house, and I just don't see him. That's why I'm over here. But yeah, let me take you back. When I got ported, you seen I just held my position behind that rock. And look what old boy did. He tried to aim and find me. And when he didn't find me, what did he do? He ran toward where I was last spotted. And honestly, I was expecting that, but the rate of him actually running kind of scared me a little bit. So in that split second when he was running, my mind was not on shooting him. My mind was on position. And you seen when I looked to the left, I knew the ground went up. You know what I'm saying? It elevated to my left. But if I can find me a down, like a flat plateau, to where I can aim down on him, because he's rushing my way. It's obvious. If I can aim down on him, I got him. And the crazy thing is, he kept running when I seen him. And most sweats will do that. Because look, they don't expect you to aim in front of them. They expect you to aim where they're at. And as I've already covered in this here game, if you aim where somebody's at when they're running in front of you, your bullets won't land behind them. People, they are draining your clip. You are defenseless. Matter of fact, even worse, offenseless. When you have no ammunition in your gun. That's why they do that. So you gotta train yourself in shootouts, which I keep putting up every day at midnight. You gotta train yourself in shootouts to aim in front of the guy that's in front of you.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
And why is that the case? Well, the game servers are trash. Simple as that. But yeah, that's why he did that. And now the whole drop shotting thing, I mean, typical killer trademark. They drop shot to get more accuracy. But the fucked up thing is, when he went prone, he was actually an easier target to hit. Yeah, I know. Since I was above him, when he went prone, he was kind of flat. And we all know bullets in this game tend to go wherever the hell you aim them. Typically. He had a better chance of surviving on one knee. He was a lesser broad target for me to hit. You get what I'm saying? And after all this time, someone finally hits the damn time safe. Now here's what's crazy. Here's what's crazy. The killer in question was on top of that second yellow house when he pinged me. Right? But he pinged me and not the guy who's in that house right now. So what does that tell you? That tells you that between me walking to the barred house after I killed the guy and me walking over here, he snuck into the time safe and I didn't see him. Now, if you're wondering why am I waiting right here, well, it's because I'm thinking he's going to take the most convenient exit, which is right behind me. But the penny drops, and I realize he's not coming this way. The safe has been unlocked for about 10 seconds by now, and I don't see him. Which means he's running to the other side of the damn map. And to make matters even more comical, someone actually has the airdrop. They do. And remember, it is radiated. So homeboy is living on, or not even living, running on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? You hear those shots? He's dead. So yes, you've learned, I want to say about 4 damn things in this video. About 4 damn things. Whenever, and this is the most important one, or not really the most gunfight important one, but more like just the most generally important one. Whenever somebody relocates the airdrop, about 6 times out of 10, they are going to wait for said airdrop. They're going to walk to the area, or run rather, find a nice little camping spot and wait. Especially if you got a lobby full of new players. They're going to wait. And how do I know this? Well, number 1, I've seen it. And number 2, and more comically, I used to do it. Yes, whenever I first started the game, I did all the stereotypical raincoat things. All of them. That's how I grew into the, Outlander I was, or am, today. And yes, I know, homeboy at the time safe is long gone. Dude who has the airdrop, once again, is long gone. So I'm about to be long gone myself. I'm going to be very surprised if I didn't say anything that you didn't learn from. Because that's the whole point of putting up these videos, man. It's for you all, old players, new players, even some veterans that may not know some things that raincoats do. That's an evil statement, but it is what it is. This should help y'all. I get it was only 1 kill, but it's how the kill happened that's important, not the kill itself. And I know I say this a lot, or at least I'm going to start saying it. This game is like 60% mental and 40% using your right pointer finger. Shooting, guys. Right pointer finger. I play on Xbox, so, yeah. 60% mental, 40% shooting. You can have the best aim in the world, but if you don't know what your opponent is doing, they're going to get you. Let me put it to you like this. I can have a pistol, but a raincoat with an M249 and an MGV on his back, but no experience in the game, is not going to kill me. Quite that simple. Peace.